Today's episode is sponsored by the 2023 Rhode Island Business Summit, presented by Stella Business Concepts on September 21st at the Event Factory in Warwick, Rhode Island. Join us to connect with B2B vendors, amazing networking opportunities, and guest speakers like Patricia Raskin, who will talk to you about podcasting for your business, leadership with Mary Sullivan, or customer retention with me, Erica Sicosio, and more. We have panelists, and we also have a very fun, amazing lunch and learn with Rhode Island comic Poppy Champlin. Tickets are on sale now. Visit our website at www.stellabusinessconcepts.com. See you there. Hey guys, it's Erica Sicosio here with Practical Biz Podcast, and we have another Beacon Communications Business Spotlight. And we are joined today with Stefany Reed, the Marketing Director from Briarcliffe Manor, which is, for those of you who don't know, is a senior assisted living home. And we'll let Stefany talk a little bit more about the services you offer and a little bit about Briarcliffe.
Thank you, Erica, for having me. So nice to be here. So Briarcliffe, believe it or not, we are celebrating our 60th year this year of serving Rhode Island. So we are literally a generational legacy company. And I hate to say company when you think about caring for people.
Sure.
But I don't know what else to call it. We are a company.
Yes.
And so our nursing home, Briarcliffe Manor, was founded in 1963 by a group of doctors. The current owner, Akshay Talwar, acquired it from them. And since that time, he built one of the very first memory care assisted living residences in Rhode Island. It's a therapeutic environment called Briarcliffe Gardens. We used to see a lot of people come through our skilled nursing home who really did not need skilled care after completing rehabilitation, yet because dementia was on the rise in the 90s, couldn't go home and live safely there. And so they needed an environment that wasn't a nursing home, that was specially designed for people with memory care issues. So Briarcliffe Gardens was born in 2009. And then we had a lot of demand, and we were able to build another memory care residence right across the parking lot in 2014 called Briarcliffe Cottage. And then just, I want to say last year, but it's 2 years ago now, we built the Briarcliffe Preserve, which is supportive, independent living and assisted living for people who do not need memory care.
Sure. Wow. So, well, thank you. First of all, thank you for what you guys do, because me as well, coming from the care industry, just the other end of the spectrum, what you guys do is so important. And it is a very hard decision to make, and it's a hard conversation to have with your parents or other family members that are either have dementia or on the senior level. So it's hard because they really want their independence and they want to be able to do things on their own, and they really get a little anxious about it. So I know that we had gone through that with my mom. So tell us a little bit about what you think makes Briarcliffe special.
Well, gosh, I think one of the things is, we are local private ownership, local private leadership. We're not some nameless, faceless, blameless chain that's headquartered in another state. We're part of this community. We live here. We see our families every day. We truly, our mission is to help people. Even if the solution is not Briarcliffe, we can't help but help families when they come to us. And you know this because you are in a caring business yourself. You cannot undervalue the trust that someone places in you to care for their loved one, whether it's their wee one or the elder in their family. It's a heavy load.
Yes.
And we to us, it's not just a spreadsheet.
Yeah.
It's real life, everyday interaction with the family. I see you in the grocery store.
Yep.
I see you at the dry cleaner.
Yes.
I want to feel good, and I do feel really good about what we offer people. I'm proud of it.
Yeah. So you said you guys have been around for 60 years. That's a long time. What do you attribute that success to?
Well, for sure, it's the people, and it starts with the leadership. I will say that Akshay Talwar, who's the president and CEO of Briarcliff and also the 100% owner, it starts at the top, and it goes through all the layers of people at Briarcliff. The driving factor for us is always, what is the kind thing to do? What is the right thing to do? And he always said, his dad said to him, son, when you have a decision to make, what is the kind thing to do? Let that drive your decision-making process.
I think that's great advice. I think everybody should take that advice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fantastic. So, can you tell us a little bit about where does somebody start? So say somebody's interested in finding out more. How do they start the process?
Everybody starts it a little different. Like, either you're in the hospital and you're in crisis and you have to find a place right away. So you're kind of relying on the discharge planners in the hospital, your friend who had a friend who had care somewhere. But that's probably 20-30% of the people.
Mm-hmm.
And the rest of the people, they know they're getting the signals that a change might be needed. Mom might be falling. Dad may try to unlock the neighbor's house. Things happen. So you get some warning signs. And the best thing you can do is do your research. Let your fingers do the walking on the internet. Look at websites. Look at reviews. Look at ratings, especially if you're looking for nursing home care, look at the federal government website, the CMS ratings. You can find those on nursinghome.gov, I believe, and look for facilities that are geographically desirable for you as well as highly rated. At Briarcliffe Manor, we're blessed to have a 5-star rating by the CMS for probably close to 15 years. We used to think we were lucky. And
that has nothing to do with
exactly.
That's hard work.
Yeah.
And
now we know that it's consistently good nursing practices. And that trickles through all the vertical in our business. So that's a good place to start. And secondly, look at the social media pages. Look, that I think a lot of people do their research that way. Look at social media, talk to your friends, find out, what type of experiences they've had.
Yeah. So I saw on your website, you guys had won some awards. So tell us about those awards.
Well, so one of them that I really like is Rhode Island Monthly, the last 3 years, has named us a top senior living community. And I would like to add, that is not one of those things where it's go vote for us every day. This is not a voted on award. This is a merit award, which to me means a lot more than me getting all my girlfriends to go vote for my community. You know what I mean? So that we've been the nursing home has consistently been named a top nursing home in the United States by how do you say that one? U.S. News and World Report. Kind of like the Mac Daddy of all consumer, digest things. So, and other things, but surely those are the big ones.
Yeah. So we're lucky in Rhode Island to have you guys here.
Oh,
so
God bless.
Is there anything else that you would really think that people should know that I didn't ask you?
I am going to say this. I think when you visit a place, you need to go with your gut, I
mean, right there. I say it to my families all the time. Yeah. All the time. Go with your gut. As soon as you're in, within 5 to 10 minutes, whether that's the place that you want your loved one to be.
Right. And you will meet me and you will meet Akshay. We pretty much conduct all of the tours for assisted and independent living and memory care. The nursing home, less people generally are coming from the hospital. They're probably not touring first, so they may not encounter us. But, I think you got to know it's all shiny rainbows and unicorns when the salesperson is selling you on the points of a facility. Mm-hmm. But who are you? What's going to happen when there's a problem?
Yeah.
How comfortable are you with the people that you're interacting with? And, because nobody's perfect.
Yeah.
We're always going to have to sit down at some point and address an issue. So go with your gut and go to the place that makes you feel, and also that you feel that your family member fit in.
Yes. Yeah. That's great advice. So I'm going to ask you one thing.
Yes.
Because you are a marketing director and this is a business show, what would one piece of advice be to other small business owners around marketing? Your best piece of marketing advice.
marketing has to be consistent. You know, it can't be something that you do when you need clients. It's a consistent thing that you do all the time. And I don't care what anyone says, print is still important, television is still important, digital is extremely important. And my agency is telling me the importance of podcasting as well. So here we are.
Here we are. So on that note, I'm going to ask if you love our channel, which we know you do, and you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, please do. If you have a comment for Briarcliff, you can leave it in the comments below. Or if there's somebody you would like to see on our show, leave us a comment below. We'd love to hear from you.
So to contact us in Briarcliff, you can go on our website. It's briarcliffri.com, and Google will get you there. There's a form that you can fill out. It will come straight to me. And also, we just launched this great little magazine that's sort of like bringing our website to life in print. So if you want a copy of this, fill out the form, and I will be happy to send it to you.
Thank you so much for tuning in to Practical Biz Podcast. Bye. Are you a business owner? Are ready to get your startup? Well, start it. Have a burning question you would like us to answer? Want to know more about the services we offer? Or register for upcoming workshops and events? Looking to book a guest speaker? Or like to be a guest on the Practical Biz Podcast? Visit our website at stellabusinessconcepts.com.